Welcome back to the show. You're watching a Friday edition of Summit Sunrise, and so glad to have in the studio here with me. It's Austin Williams of Copper Mountain. Good morning, Austin. How are you?
Good morning. How are you?
Oh, just fine. I'm feeling good. It's Friday, and some fresh snow across the county, and Copper is calling in some of the most. In the last 48 hours, how much snow?
10. This many.
That's awesome.
This many
So today is
inches.
a snow day. So
It
if you have
is
the
a
snow
snow
pass,
day.
you would be riding today.
Yep, today's a snow day, so if you have a snow day pass, jump on the hill. And we have so many great things going on, especially our High 4 product, which is 4 transferable tickets. So if you haven't had a chance to ride Copper this season and you have 3 friends, you could go and get a High 4 pass.
Do you have to have friends, or could you just hoard them all for yourself?
Well, if you're like you just hoard them for yourself.
I probably would. But so that's an option, though.
It is an option.
Hey, I'm just putting that out there. It's on the table. You can do with what you want with the High 4. That's a cool product. And can you still purchase that through the end of the season?
Yep, through the end of the season.
Nice.
As well as we have our season passes that are on sale.
Okay.
That includes the 4-pack, which is 4 tickets. And if you purchase right now, you get an extra day. So it's a 4 for 5 pack.
So sounds like a lot of incentives in there.
Oh, yeah.
So if you get a season pass now, you'll get a 4 with a 4-pack.
So if you buy a 4-pack, you get an extra day, makes it a 5-pack.
Right, makes it a 5-pack.
And then an extra secret pass, which allows you to skip all the lift lines.
Whoa.
And then if you purchase a season pass right now, you get 2 extra secret passes.
Oh,
So
awesome.
on those busy times when your family's in town and they're here for the holidays and you're like, I don't want to go on the hill, but you want to with your family, skip all the lines and get on the hill.
That's awesome. That's a great
Yeah.
idea and a good incentive there. So if somebody wants to find out more details, best way to do that is?
CopperColorado.com.
It's right there. Now, also CopperColorado.com has all the details on upcoming events.
Like?
Sensation is in closing weekend. That's a few weeks away.
Little bit of
Still
time.
got some season left, but coming out sooner is
Easter.
Easter.
And Copper's
Copper does it right.
known for having one of the biggest Easter eggs. Well, I can't say
Something
that.
like that, yeah.
One of the biggest Easter egg hunts on the hill. So over 50,000 eggs for grown-ups and kids alike. Both kinds.
Oh.
Big prizes.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I could go out there and I don't have to jump in and start pushing kids out of the way.
We recommend that you don't do that.
But there are enough eggs to go around,
There
though, right?
are enough eggs to go around. Also, we have a mountaintop service, one of the few services in the county at 10 a.m., and that happens up on the hill. It's a really cool day to be up on the hill and a great time to spend with the kids.
And how many eggs are there?
50,000.
That's 5 with 4 zeros at
With
the
4 of them.
tacked onto the end.
Yeah.
That's a lot of eggs.
That's a lot of eggs.
So
Make a lot of
and it's just
omelets.
open. You don't have to register for this, or you
No.
you just show up.
Just show
Cool.
up.
What time is that happening?
That's going to start up our lifts start turning at 8:30. The eggs will be hit around at 10 o'clock.
Okay, this is good to know. And you were talking about some bigger guy eggs. I mean, are those going to be spread around the hill? Is that
They're
how that
going to be
works?
around the hill and in the
Okay.
village.
So look around.
So check it out. Prizes. I wouldn't even call them eggs. Prizes.
Ooh, you can find some prizes out there on Easter Sunday, which is March 31st, right?
Correct.
All right, so that's coming up right around the corner. That's just about 9 days away, right?
Gosh, so soon. And then
That's
also,
really close.
you kind of teased over to Sensation.
Yes,
and
I
that's
did.
our end of the season festival.
Love Sensation.
Just announced our opening bands. Did you hear that?
I did, but if somebody
got
at
it.
home doesn't know, I think
got
we
it.
should. All right.
Matt and Kim, an East Coast kind of indie band that's going to be out here, and then Ozo Motley.
I'm excited about those
I
guys.
know.
Yeah, that should
They're
be good.
so much fun to watch.
Yes. That'll be a
So
good show.
also we have other events called Copperman, which is the Winter Adventure Race.
That's right.
It's more of like a
kind of a big deal.
adventure on mountain race, which is super fun. You go over a hot chocolate pit. Quirky event.
You can even watch some video on CopperColorado.com,
Yes.
and I do recommend that. And so that way you get the idea of what the vibe is, like what you should wear, what's appropriate, which is just about anything for the most part.
Yeah.
And it's a cool event, but that's something you need to register for, though, correct?
That was something you need to register for. You can register online right now. And then also we have another event called Slope Soakers, and it's sponsored by Red Bull. And what it is it's the twist on the original pond skim. So a pond skim is just going across a pond on skis or a snowboard.
Yeah.
But what we did, crazy,
Uh-oh.
added inner tubes to a rail, so you slide a rail over a pond.
Nice.
I'm doing it.
Are you?
I'm doing it.
All right. You
Yeah.
have a costume picked out for it? 'Cause I'm pretty sure that's the deal. That's what you need to do.
You can't steal my thunder.
Okay, all right. Well, that's no spoiler alerts. You're gonna have to wait and see, and that's gonna happen on closing weekend as well.
Correct,
So
yep.
for all the details, check it out at CopperColorado.com. Also, thanks so much for coming in and sharing all the fun that's happening. She had
I would
to
love to
brave
share.
the roads out there this morning and get in
careful.
here for
Very
your
careful.
pleasure, your entertainment this morning while you're just hanging out at home, enjoying the time indoors. So be careful out there on the roads.
Yes.
And how were they?
It's a little good snow, but
Good
also
snow.
makes the roads a little hairy. So
Yes.
be very
so
careful
be
and drive
careful.
safe.
We're going to take a quick break. We're going to also still catch up with Loveland and Jeffrey Bergeron. That guy always cracking me up. He's doing well, too. You should go say hi to him.
I need to.
Go into the kingdom. All right. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.